Hey guys, it's David here, and it's currently day 35. Hopefully, you guys had an amazing day. Hopefully, you guys are doing better than yesterday. But that being said, today will be a pretty quick one. I might as well also just name this video day two of doing nothing, because that pretty much sums up my whole day. And that sounds pretty sad indeed, because that is sad. I didn't improve, I didn't become better than yesterday. Matter of fact, I could probably say I became worse than yesterday, right? And it's not a good feeling, guys. It's not a good feeling indeed, and but that is the truth. That is the truth. And on this channel, I'm not trying to lie to you guys. I'm not trying to feed you guys BS. Saying like I'm doing work when I'm not, or vice versa, or I accomplished this when I didn't in general. I'm being honest on this channel, not just because I'm an honest person, but because this is my own story, guys. This is my own story, and I'm honest to myself. So there's no reason to lie. There's no reason to lie and be this perfect person when in reality I'm not. When in reality I have a lot of weaknesses. And in reality I'm actually not that competent. Not yet, at least, guys. That's something, a skill you can learn, an ability you can improve, right? But at the moment, I am still not really bouncing back from failures. I am still, taking failures personally. I am still in doubt of, you know, my efforts that I put into this work. Of course, I could believe it's working, etc. And I do believe it's working because I know it works for other people. So it must work for me, right? And and I know, the only way to get over this is to put in action, is to put output, right, to get results. I know this, but then again, I didn't do anything today, right? And I guess I just wanted to get my mind off things today, or perhaps yesterday I didn't do anything and I just didn't find that momentum to push forward. Because at the end of the day, guys, it's so much easier, right? It's so much easier to just not do work. It's so much easier to just open YouTube and watch some other person do work. Watch some other one's success story and not create your own success story. That's pretty much what I did today. Just I guess going on YouTube to search for the answer, or go on YouTube to look for motivation, when I deeply know the only way through this, guys, is to put in the work, put in the action. And that's just something I'm going to do today. So, how could I expect to get over this, right? How could I expect this? What? Just wake up one day and then everything will be okay? Then I could be dreaming, because that's not going to happen to me, guys. I guess the only way through this is to put in the work. So, by not doing anything today, it's just, it's pointless. It's pointless, and it's a complete waste of time, which I know on my part, I know it's a complete waste of time. I guess that's why I was kind of unsure about making this video, right? Because it's always not good, guys, to be vulnerable. It's not good to put yourself out there like the loser. It's not good to put yourself out there being this incompetent person that doesn't really live up to his own word. And it's hard sometimes, but look, this is me, guys. This is me, and this I'm gonna fail, guys. I'm gonna fail a lot of times. I'm gonna back out a lot of times. I'm gonna become complacent many times, because of my failures, because I don't want to do it, because I'm lazy, because it's so much easier to do something else that's less resistance, because it's so much easier to just dream about that life and actually not reach for it. But at the end of the day, guys, if I want it, I gotta go out and fight for it. And today wasn't the best example of me fighting for it, but I know that I could do it because I have a whole track record by now that if I put in the work, I will get results. Sure, rejection comes. Sure, people won't show up for the meetings. Sure, people will say no to me. But then again, they're just opportunities that I need to improve on. They're skills. I have to look at them not as rejections, but as an area to improving. I guess that's what has been bothering me lately. To get those rejections, because I didn't want to get rejected, guys. I wanted to move forward, but it's not nice. But then again, guys, looking back, if I was the person in their shoes, would I really buy for myself? Knowing nothing, spending his time, not really working. Would someone do business if I know that person like myself? Probably not. So being in the other person's shoe makes total sense. I wouldn't do business with myself because I know what I do every day. I know I'm not putting in all the work. I know today I wasn't doing any work. I was on YouTube. I was watching random videos. I was watching, how to get motivated. What do we need to do? All these, I guess, motivational, inspirational shit, right? And then from that video to a freaking entertaining video, whatever, right? It just spirals out of control. But deeply, I know that to be successful, to get out of this, plateau, to become better in life, you just gotta work, guys. That's the only option you have. Work to be better. Work to be better, and don't worry about the results if you fail, because you're gonna fail. And I guess what really stopped me, what really, got me second guessing my actions is because of failure. I say I got over the fear of failure, but then again, I didn't call anyone today, so I am, I guess, afraid. I'm afraid because I'm afraid that putting in the work wouldn't get me results because, lately nobody has been showing up to my discovery call. So I guess that's what really discouraged me. That's what really got me anxious to call. But then again, guys, there's no reason to be anxious. There's no reason to look at the problem as a problem. There's you gotta look at the problem as a lesson, guys. Because surely enough, the problem isn't about the call. The problem is what I did after the call, what I didn't do after the call, what I lacked after the call. I didn't really add them any value. So, you know, of course, this takes time. And at the first, you might get fooled like, oh, you got rejected. So it's personal, right? But after a while, guys, you'll realize that, it's not personal. It's just you didn't deliver enough value to them to really trust you in the start. And I guess it took me a long time to realize that, and even realizing that I am still a bit dismayed, and that's natural, right? That's natural. But what is not natural is just not really doing anything about it, right? Not doing anything about it and kind of blaming anyone else or whatever else for your own failures or your own lack of, So, but yeah, like I said, I did nothing today, but my journey doesn't end here, guys. My journey doesn't end here because I am not where I want to be in life. That's for sure, guys. I do not want to be like this for the rest of my life. So I guess the only option is to fight, guys. Is to fight, and hopefully, if you guys are in a moment of adversity or in a moment of discouragement, if you hit a plateau or you feel like you hit the roof of the ceiling and you can't break through, then just know the only way to overcome this is to do what you know is right. Do what you know works. Do what other had done in your situation to overcome this. Because there is no quick fix. There is no silver bullet. At the end of the day, it's just the fundamental principles that you have to apply to yourself, to your business, to your relationship, right? To your social friendship. Just the basic principles that works, but people don't want to do it because it takes effort. Know that at the end of the day, doing those things is what will overcome your challenges, is what will fix the failures. It will turn the no into a yes. So I guess all I want to share today, guys, if you're discouraged, if you feel like you're losing, if you feel sad, if you just feel like nothing is working, just know, be happy that you come so far. Be happy that you're still here, and be happy that you haven't given up yet. Because after this video, it'll be a new day. Now, after this video, you have a new opportunity to prove yourself. So, that being said, hopefully you guys had a wonderful day. I did and did not because I kind of, enjoy relaxing, but, it wasn't fun at all because that was a whole day of value, of opportunity wasted. And I don't want to do that often, guys. So, this is my Thursday. Hope you guys had a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.